The evolutionary secret of confidence. What you're about to learn has the potential to completely change how you see girls, life, and the real world itself. By the end of this video, you'll have the seeds of a belief system that can make you more successful in anything you choose to do. See, today's society is built with safety nets, systems that protect almost everyone, even the weakest among us. But go back a few thousand years. There were no cars. No houses. No police. No comfort zones. Back then, nature ruled, and only the strongest survived. If a man was too weak or too slow, he'd be taken out of the game, often literally, by predators or the elements. Build suspense. Fast forward to now. Even though modern systems protect us, nature hasn't disappeared, it still lives inside our minds. It's programmed into us. Because at the most primal level, both men and women are hardwired to seek out traits that signal survival and strength. Fire the hidden programming of attraction. Attraction isn't a choice. It's not logical. It's not conscious. It's an impulse, the same kind of automatic reaction as hunger or thirst. You don't decide to be attracted. It just happens. And that's where things get interesting. Because if attraction is instinctive, then it's also predictable, and even triggerable. But before a man can become truly attractive, there's one secret you need to understand. From an evolutionary standpoint, men are drawn to appearance. Women are drawn to behavior. In other words, what she feels toward you isn't based on your looks, your money, or your car. It's how you act. It's your behavior that hits her subconscious attraction buttons. Flexed biceps, the power of confidence. The single most important trait that triggers attraction is confidence. But most people don't really understand what confidence is. Confidence isn't arrogance. It's not pretending to be better than everyone else. Confidence is the ability to look certain when facing uncertainty. That's it. The ideal man, in the eyes of almost every woman, is someone who's dominant, courageous, and optimistic. He doesn't panic when life gets hard. He stays calm, grounded, and sure of himself, even when he's terrified inside. That's real confidence. Think back to high school. You've seen it. Guys with no real skills, yet somehow, girls were drawn to them. Why? Because they appeared confident. It's like poker, you don't need the best hand, you just need to convince everyone else that you do. And in life, the same rule applies. More often than not, the loudest or most confident person wins, not the most skilled. High voltage dominance and attraction. Now, confidence has a second half, dominance. Evolution built it this way. From a biological perspective, men are meant to be dominant, and women are naturally drawn to that dominance, not in a controlling or cruel way, but in the sense of leadership, stability, and certainty. Dominance is relative, it's about how you carry yourself among others. The man who seems most sure of himself naturally becomes the dominant one in the room. And here's the key. If you want to be attractive to most women, you must embody dominance, not just sometimes, but consistently. Women feel drawn to it because it signals safety and strength. Just look at simple symbols. A man's necklace is thick, heavy, loose. A woman's is thin, delicate, tight around the neck. Those aren't random design choices, they're subconscious cues of dominance and submission. Even selfies show it. Why do girls angle the camera above their heads? Because it makes them appear smaller, softer, subconsciously more submissive. And why do men take photos from below, or flex in mirrors? Because we want to look powerful, confident, dominant. We don't think about it. We feel it. Automobile rediscovering the Ferrari within. Every man is born with the potential to be powerful, a Ferrari straight off the assembly line. But over time, society, upbringing, and fear strip away that engine, that roar, that fire. You're left driving through life in a mental Prius, safe, quiet, efficient, but passionless. Here's the truth. The Ferrari is still inside you. You just have to rebuild it. And the key to doing that, the real secret to confidence, is progress. Seedling progress creates confidence. If you asked 10 successful men what made them confident, you'd get 10 different answers. Money. My body. My car. My success. My sense of humor. And the truth is, they're all right. Because confidence doesn't come from what you have, it comes from the progress you've made. Each man had an insecurity: money, fitness, social skills, and once he started improving in that area, his confidence grew. That confidence spilled over into everything else: relationships, business, life. So if you want to be confident, stop chasing perfection. Start chasing progress. Because every step forward replaces fear with certainty. And when you look certain, when you act certain, the world sees you as confident. And confidence is the foundation of attraction, success, and power in every part of life. So stop playing small. Trade in the Prius. Rebuild the Ferrari you were born with. Because the truth is, you already have everything you need inside you. You just have to unlock it. Now get out there and drive.